Question number 1. Which fundamental right was officially removed from Part 3rd of the Indian Constitution by the 44th Constitutional Amendment Act in 1978? The correct answer is option A, right to property. Next question. Who led the historic Dandi March in 1930 to protect against the British salt monopoly? The correct answer is option C, Mahatma Gandhi. Next question. Which neighboring island country was the target of the Indian Armed Forces Operation Cactus in 1988? The correct answer is option C, Maldives. Next question. Whom did Lala Lajpat Rai strongly oppose during a public protest in Lahore, leading to fatal injuries? The correct answer is option B, Simon Commission. Next question. What type of mountain range in is the ancient Aravalli range located in western India? The correct answer is option A, Fold Mountain. Next question. Which specific word in the preamble of the Indian Constitution ensures and promotes the dignity of the individual? The correct answer is option A, fraternity. Next question. Which coast along the Indian subcontinent receives the highest amount of cyclonic rainfall? The correct answer is option A, Coromandel Coast. Next question. Who serves as the professional head of the Indian Navy? The correct answer is option D, Chief of the Naval Staff. Next question. In which city was the World Sustainable Development Summit 2026 held? The correct answer is option B, New Delhi. Next question. In which prestigious tournament was Indian player Lakshya Sen the runner-up in 2026? The correct answer is option B, All England Open Badminton Championship. Next question. Who is popularly known as the Grand Old Man of India? The correct answer is option B, Dadabhai Naroji. Next question. Which geographical feature is India's only active volcano? The correct answer is option D, Barren Island. Next question. What primary type of natural vegetation is found in the Thar Desert? The correct answer is option C, thorny bushes. Next question. Which specific wing of the Indian Armed Forces is primarily tasked with protecting India's land territory? The correct answer is option B, Indian Army. Next question. Article 19 of the Constitution of India is primarily related to which fundamental protection? The correct answer is option D, freedom of speech and expression. Next question. Who is ceremonially the administratively referred to as the first citizen of a city? The correct answer is option D, mayor. Next question. In which type of geographical terrain are sand dunes primarily formed and located? The correct answer is option D, desert. Next question. Which section of the Constitution explicitly lists the citizens' duty to protect the sovereignty, unity, and integrity of India? The correct answer is option C, Fundamental Duties, Article 51A. Next question. Who among the following freedom fighters was widely known by the title Lion of Punjab, Sher-e Punjab? The correct answer is option C, Lala Lajpat Rai. Next question. Who was a prominent leader of the moderate faction of the Indian National Congress? The correct answer is option A, Gopal Krishna Gokhale. Next question. Which core principle did Mahatma Gandhi emphasize during the non-cooperation movement? The correct answer is option B, non-violent protest. Next question. What is the scientific term for the total physical space occupied by an object or matter? The correct answer is option C, volume. Next question. In a standard schematic circuit diagram, what does the longer line in a battery or cell symbol represent? The correct answer is option C, positive terminal. Next question. Which food group should be consumed to help soothe and cure mild indigestion naturally? The correct answer is option A, fruits, salads, and fresh vegetables. Next question. Which specific acid is produced naturally in the human stomach to kill harmful bacteria? The correct answer is option A, hydrochloric acid, HCl. Next question. How can the physical shape of a solid object be altered without moving it across a distance? The correct answer is option C, by applying pressure. Next question. What is best administered to help maintain vital body balance during severe dehydration? The correct answer is option B, water with electrolytes minerals. Next question. Why is Navy Day celebrated annually in India on the 4th of December? The correct answer is option C, to commemorate Operation Trident 1971 war. Next question. What is the method of separating suspended solid impurities from water using a porous cloth substrate? The correct answer is option B, filtration. Next question. What is the primary physiological function of the small intestine in the human body? The correct answer is option A, complete digestion and absorption of food. Next question. What approximate percentage of oxygen gas is present within the air exhaled by a healthy human being? The correct answer is option B, approximately 17%. Next question. What is the globally accepted standard system of measurements used using in science? The correct answer is option A, SI system, MKS. Next question. What is the primary function of the tiny finger-like projections called villi found inside the small intestine? The correct answer is option D, increase surface area for absorption. Next question. Which deep part of the human brain acts to activate the adrenal gland during emotional states like anger or fear? The correct answer is option D, hypothalamus. Next question. What is commonly added to soil to promote the growth of crops and support helpful soil microorganisms? The correct answer is option D, organic manure or fertilizers. Next question. What color does iron metal turn after undergoing chemical oxidation, rusting? The correct answer is option B, reddish brown. Next question. What is the characteristic taste and chemical nature of acidic solutions? The correct answer is option B, sour. Next question. Which primary hormone is released into the bloodstream during moments of extreme anger, fear, or sudden stress? The correct answer is option A, adrenaline. Next question. Why it is highly dangerous to connect a small household bulb directly to a high voltage main power line without a transformer or resistor? The correct answer is option B. Excessive current and heat can damage it. Next question. What standard physical observation happens when table salt is stirred into a glass of water? The correct answer is option D. It dissolves. Next question. Which chemical preservative is commonly added to commercial fruit jams and sauces to prevent microbial growth? The correct answer is option A, sodium benzoate. Next question. The gravitational force exerted by an object is directly related to which of its physical properties? The correct answer is option B, mass. Next question. In which specific unit of measurement does a standard automobile speedometer display vehicle speed? The correct answer is option B, kilometer per hour. Next question. Which basic characteristic best describes and distinguishes a living organism over time? The correct answer is option D, continuous growth and biological development. Next question. Why is magnetic separation process is used in material processing industries? The correct answer is option D, to separate magnetic substances from non-magnetic substances. Next question. What primary role does moving air play in the life cycle and reproduction of many plant species? The correct answer is option D, helps in seed dispersal. Next question. What is the geometric angle between the normal line and the reflected light ray called? The correct answer is option D, angle of reflection. Next question. Why is the presence of atmospheric air fundamentally necessary for human and animal survival? The correct answer is option B, for respiration. Next question. What primary physical change caused the chest cavity to expand during the process of inhalation? The correct answer is option A, expansion of the lungs and movement of the diaphragm. Next question. Following the revolt of 1857, to which sovereign entity was the governance of India officially transferred? The correct answer is option B, the British Crown. Next question. In which Indian state were the Khelo India Tribal Games 2026 held? The correct answer is option C, Chhattisgarh. Next question. Which of the following geographical features is not a mountain range of peninsular India? The correct answer is option C, Himalayas. Next question. Which European power was the first to establish a trading center and colonial footprint in India? The correct answer is option A, Portuguese. Next question. Who was a prominent leader of the assertive radical extremist ideology within the Indian freedom movement? The correct answer is option A, Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Next question. Which naval operation was conducted by the Indian Navy to enforce a blockade during the 1999 Kargil War? The correct answer is option D, Operation Talwar. Next question. On which significant national calendar day is the national flag hoisted on Kartavaya Path, formerly Raj Path in New Delhi? The correct answer is option B, 26th January, Republic Day. Next question. Who serves as the administrative and elected political head of a municipal corporation? The correct answer is option A, Mayor. Next question. Under Article 21A of the Indian Constitution, free and compulsory education is guaranteed to which specific age group of children? The correct answer is option D, 6 to 14 years. Next question. What is the primary natural sugar present inside mammalian milk called? The correct answer is option B, lactose. Next question. Which specific bacterium is responsible for converting milk into curd? The correct answer is option C, lactobacillus. Next question. What compound is commonly added to neutralize highly acidic industrial chemical waste safely? The correct answer is option A, slaked lime. Next question. What is the standard base unit for measuring time within the International System of Units (SI unit)? The correct answer is option C, second. Next question. The Swadeshi movement was launched in 1905 to protest against which major British administrative action? The correct answer is option D, partition of Bengal. Next question. In which southern Indian state is the famous Nilgiri mountain range primarily located? The correct answer is option B, Tamil Nadu. Next question. Which prominent opening batter achieved the top spot as the number one ranked batter in ICC Women's ODI cricket? The correct answer is option B, Smriti Mandana. Next question. Which official administrative body is constitutionally tasked with conducting elections for local village panchayats? The correct answer is option B, State Election Commission. Next question. Article 243G of the Indian Constitution is related to which clarifying which governance framework? The correct answer is option C, powers, authority and responsibilities of panchayats. Next question. Where is the Supreme Administrative Headquarters of the Indian Navy located? The correct answer is option C, New Delhi. Next question. What natural biological structures form the foundation of the Lakshadweep island in the Arabian Sea? The correct answer is option D, coral reefs. Next question. What is the biological term for the process of removing metabolic waste products from the human body? The correct answer is option D, excretion. Next question. Which prominent single-celled microscopic organism reproduces sexually through binary fission? The correct answer is option C, amoeba. Next question. During which specific respiratory process does muscular diaphragm move downwards to expand the chest? The correct answer is option C, inhalation.